everyone! I am back on Scratch again! Let me share what I've been working on lately. After almost 2 years of inactivity, I was working on a new project to celebrate summer, and I'm working on a game I originally shared in 2020. I unshared it for now, but it'll be worth the wait. As you can see, the last time I shared a Scratch project was September 11th, 2023. And my latest project was shared on June 16th, 2025. It's been so long, and I'm so glad I'm back to creating and sharing my projects. I'd like to show you my stuff, which includes the Platformer 2 project. It's not shared right now, but just bear with me a moment. Be patient as I finish it. But in the meantime, let me show you what I did for my first platformer game. Another thing I did to celebrate my return to Scratch is making a studio for all my platformers. I actually edited a studio that I made back in 2022, and now it's updated as of June 16th, 2025. It used to include a sub-series of platformers, but now it includes all the platformer games I've ever made, and I want to share with you the first one before I share my latest one. Let's read the notes and credits that I made for this project. After all of my projects about the things I like, Phineas and Ferb, and Lep's World, I decided to make a platformer game with a little help from a tutorial. Although I did use a tutorial to code the main scripts, I also added personal touches such as text boxes, worlds, and multiple level themes. Start at level 1, lives, background elements, not outlined in black or else they would count as platforms. That's a good point there. A custom character sprite, music different for each theme, final message after completing the game, and I also made a changelog which was inspired by some more Scratch projects. Let's read it in the timeline order. I added a custom thumbnail on July 28th, 2020. I added a space wheel on July 29th. I updated my custom thumbnail on July 29th. I updated the lives count on July 30th. I fixed the live counter costume on July 30th, where 5 lives looks the same as 4 lives. Oh, now I remember what it was like. But next day on July 31st, I fixed a typo, where World 6 is the same as World 5. Oh yeah, World 6 was a new addition to the platform game. On August 6th, about a week later, I made the lives counter disappear once the game is completed, since we don't need it at that point. And 3 years later, actually more like 2.5 years later, I fixed a bug at the end of the game. So, let's not wait any longer. Let's play my platformer game. This is World 0 Tutorial. Use the arrow keys to move. Proceed to the right to continue to the next level. Okay. Jump with the up arrow key. And be sure not to touch the lava. Touching the lava results in losing a life. And losing all 3 lives means you go back to the previous level. Okay, that's not quite a big issue to go back to the previous level alone. Oh, and you can wall jump. I've played some games where you go back to a previous world where you get a game over. That's it. Enjoy the game. I think I got the idea from Scratch itself when I have a little happy emoticon with a colon and the capital D. Okay, so this is World 1, Grassland. Okay. Ooh, I made a hill here. Okay, so here I have to jump over the lava. Okay. There's a bit of wall jumping here. This is easy. Okay, the music has changed, and we have entered World 2, the caves. Okay. Let me tell you from experience that having the right level design for each level is not easy. Okay. Okay, now we are on World 3, Iceland. Okay, I have some stairs here. Okay, let's jump over this ice block. Okay, can't believe there's lava in this ice world. And now we are in World 4, the desert. Okay, actually makes sense for there to be lava in the desert since there's a hot sun in the background. Oh, and I love the cactuses I add here too. Oh my goodness, I love a big lava pit that I added. Ooh, and there's a small little hill here. Okay, this is World 5, the castle. It was previously the final world of the game, and it has the same music as World 2. I really love the background I create. Oh my goodness, I lost a life here. I thought looking at the thin black line that I thought that it would count as a platform, but nope. Okay. Okay, so... And we made it to World 6, Space World. This was made about a week after sharing this. This was after I got some feedback from a comment. Okay, so, oh my goodness, I tried to make this extra challenging compared to all the other worlds. Oh my goodness, there's a huge volcanic eruption. Okay. And then I made it back to World 1. That's all for now. More levels coming soon. Do you have any requests for new levels? Okay, so that's how people sent in the feedback for new levels. I might make more levels if I really want to, but I don't have any plans for new levels at this moment. So that's all for my platformer game on Scratch. I'd love to share with you a lot of the other projects I've created and shared. It'll be so much fun. For now, that'll wrap it up for today's video. Bye bye!